I just wrapped up a stressful work weekend in Baltimore, and the only thing that kept my spirit up was the promise of a fishing trip on the drive back home to Philly. So I'm driving to Little Gunpowder Falls and try my luck on some stock trout. When I got there, the stream was running lower and shallower than my last visit, and the trout were being incredibly picky. I moved upstream until I found a deeper hole. It felt like I cycled through everything in my tackle box to just no action. It was time for some desperation digging.
Sorry, sir, but you are my bait. My bad.
I could see tiny fish nibbling at it, and then when I set the hook, I caught this thing.
Hello.
It's a river chub. They're weird looking, and they look like they came straight out of an STD flip chart. Gross. The live worm clearly worked, but I didn't feel like digging for any more. I found a single black trout magnet left in my kit. I pitched it towards a rainbow trout chilling at the bottom, and a completely different trout darted out and inhaled it.
Hi.
I released the trout and made my way back to the car. I went back to my starting spot and managed a red belly sunfish to add to my multi-species tally. But my day at the Little Gunpowder ended when my left foot started feeling wet. There's definitely a hole in my wader. A quick sock change in the car and I hit the road. On the drive up, a blue patch on Google Maps caught my eye and I couldn't resist the detour. According to Maryland DNR map, this was Bynum Park, last stocked back in April. There were other anglers there, so I knew this place must have fish. But, just like earlier, my standard lures got zero love, and I was back to the worm hunt. I caught a couple catfish. I think these are brown bullheads. I don't know, I've never caught them before. Then of course, the classic bluegills. It was getting dark, and after this last bluegill released, I packed up and headed home. Today I'm using my ultimate comfort tool, classic ballpoint pen, along with a white paint pen for highlights. My muse for this session is the bluegill. If you've ever targeted them, you know these little members of the sunfish family are incredibly feisty and spunky. They make fantastic bait for larger predators like striped bass or flathead catfish, and they're a reliable target since you can usually count on a solid bluegill bite year-round. And it turns out they're just as fun to draw as they are to catch. Here's the final sketch.